everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Jenna Lynn, and if you are not, thanks for returning. Today I'm going to be filming my March 2018 Ipsy unbagging. If you don't know what Ipsy is a monthly subscription service. It costs $10 a month. You receive about 5 sample size products. Sometimes you get more. I've occasionally gotten 6 or even 4 depending on the size, but it's usually about 5. So today I'm going to be filming that. That is how I got some of this look. I'm also going to be reviewing the new L.A Girl Pro Matte Foundation. This is the first time I've ever gotten to use it, so I also used that in this video, so it's a first impressions on this as well. And it's also a St. Patty's Day look. So tomorrow, believe today, it's today or tomorrow, depends on when I get this video up, it's going to be St. Patty's Day. So I wanted to get a St. Patty's Day look out there, and I had this green top I hadn't got to wear yet, so I did this pretty green look and ended up coming this eyeshadow in my Ipsy bag. I didn't know it, it wasn't planned, but I think it worked out perfectly. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button for me down below and the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new videos. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think or what you want to see in the future or what you liked of this, or if you have also tried this foundation out and what your thoughts and opinions are on it. So definitely let me know. But yeah, if you're interested in finding out how I got this look or what I got, just keep on watching. Okay, so I went ahead and already just filled in my brows and primed my eyelids. So we are going to get into the bag. Because usually, I mean, sometimes I get concealer, but I just got one, so I don't think I'm getting one in this bag. So this is what the bag looks like this month. It's got like a bunch of women on it, which I kind of like it because of the whole women empowerment that's going on right now. So I think that's pretty awesome. It's a really big bag too. I think this is like one of the biggest bags we've gotten from Ipsy. Well, I've gotten since I've been with them. This month is Create Ipsy. So this is what the little card looks like that comes in it. The bag comes with 2 markers. I don't know if everybody gets different colors or if they're the same, but I got pink and blue, so you can like decorate the bag and color it however you like. It kind of reminds me of like the adult coloring books. It's like a really big craze that went on, so it's kind of what that's like. So maybe I'll do it if I ever get the time to do it. Okay, first up is Goldfaden MD. This is Problem Oily plus Acne Prone Skin Solution Facial Detox Clarifying and Clear Mask. So I won't be using this because it says it's for oily skin and I have really dry skin. I don't even know if I know anybody that has oily skin. I'm not sure if my sister-in-laws do or not. I know my mom doesn't, so maybe they'll be able to use this, but I'm not going to be able to use this product. Next up I see is Glossier Mint Balm dotcom Universal Skin Salve. I did get an email about this. You can use it for different things. You can use it for cuticles, your lip. It smells like Trident or like spearmint bubblegum. I'll try some because my lips are really dry right now. That was kind of a lot. This came in 4 different options. I know it was mint, coconut, original, and rose. Rose is my favorite, and coconut would have been pretty awesome too. It definitely is really minty. I feel it like cooling on my lips, but it feels really nice. So I really like this product so far. Okay, the next thing I see is from Hikari. It's a cream pigment in the color Envy. I can get it open. Oh wow, that's pretty. It's just really pretty, like emerald green color. Wow, that's pretty. Hey, I wanted to do a St. Patty's Day look today anyway, so maybe I'll try this. I've never wore green on my eyes before, so maybe we'll give this a go today, since it's kind of a try-on haul, so I guess that worked out perfectly. Next thing I have in my bag is from City Color. This is Glow Duo Cream and Powder. I have not tried anything from them, I don't believe. Oh, that's really strange. You can't see it. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe just the tiniest bit right here. It's really subtle. Got a weird smell to it. I don't know if I'll ever use that, but in the highlight, Oh my god. Well, that's really pigmented, the powder, but it's a really deep like rose gold color, and that's too dark for my skin tone, so I could not use this as a highlight. Maybe for my eyes, like my eyelid, but I think that's about it. I might just give this to my mom because my mom is really dark skinned, so is my dad. I don't know where I got my skin color from because I am white, but my parents are really, really dark colored. So maybe I'll give this to my mom because I think this would work for her. The last thing in here is from Tarte. It's Sex Kitten eyeliner, liquid eyeliner. So it is really, really small. I don't know if you can see this. It's the tiniest sample I have literally ever seen in my life. Oh, this is not a liquid liner. This is a little crayon. Wow. That's me barely touching my hand, and that is really black and really creamy. I usually don't wear eyeliner, but maybe occasionally I'll put some on my lower lash line or my upper lash line. It's very rare though because I have really inset tiny eyes, and I just feel like it really closes my eyes off. So I usually don't. I usually just go in with a dark eyeshadow to make it look like eyeliner. Maybe I'll give this a try. I'm not sure, probably not today, but my mom loves eyeliner. She does not leave the house without it, so this is another product that I'll probably give my mom. Okay, so today I'm going to be trying out the new L.A Girl Pro Matte. This is the HD High Definition Long Wear Foundation. I got it in the color Ivory. I've heard a lot of people talking about this. It has some really good reviews. I was trying not to read it to try and get my own opinion on it. I did watch Casey Holmes test it out. She does have oily skin, so I'm hoping this doesn't like cling to my dry patches. I did use facial oil and primer and all that, so my normal routine. So hopefully this works out because I have used mattes in the past and I had a couple issues with them, but I wanted to test this out. I finally found it. It took me forever to find this foundation. I looked everywhere, kept calling around all the Ultas, and finally I found one about an hour away from me in a different state, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you have it. Sorry, my string is hanging out. So I picked it up, and I got it in Ivory. I have not self-tanned yet. I did get the Loving Tan in, and I want to test it out, but I have no foundations to match that. Like all my foundations are like the lightest you can get. So if I like this, I told her I'd be back to buy a darker shade to go with my self-tan. So hopefully I like it, but I wanted to test this out as well today and kind of give you my thoughts on what I think of it. I like the packaging on this. It's a frosted glass. The only thing is the colors look way lighter than they are, so it's hard to like judge, and they didn't have any like testers for me to test, so hopefully it's not too light for me. I usually go for Ivory, and I'm not sure if it oxidizes either, so but I like that it has a pump, so I'm just gonna pump. Oh, I gotta get started because it's new. I'm gonna start with 2 pumps on the back of my hand. I'm just gonna that's pretty fair. I'm just using this really big beauty sponge that I got from Marshalls. I do have a haul on this if you're interested in checking it out. I will try and link it up here. If not, I will link it in the description box if you want to check that out. So I'm just going to use this to blend it out. So I'm going to try and go in with a couple more pumps. This was 2 pumps that's on my face. I'm going to try another 2 and see how buildable this foundation is. Okay, so this is 2 coats. Did I scratch myself? Maybe I didn't. I feel like it's not that full cover. It's $8.99 at Ulta. always have coupons. I end up using a 20% off on this, so I got it for like 7 something. I was really hoping that it'd work for me because I am a drugstore kind of girl. Most of my foundations I use are drugstore. I come to find out, if I want some full coverage, that the Maybelline 24 Hour Super Stay Foundation, I mixed that with my Urban Decay All Nighter. I mix those. You talk about some full coverage. Like, that is my go-to if I need something to last all day that does not make me look cakey, surprisingly, and it works great for me. I feel like this is okay, maybe for an everyday to run out. I don't know. We'll see once I add concealer. I just feel like it might break it up some more, but we'll see. I'm going to go in, finish the rest of my face, and I'll come back and do my eyes on camera with you. Okay, so I went ahead and put some lip liner on. I actually need to touch it up again. I put a little bit of a highlight on, my bronzer, and my blush. Looking at the foundation right now, I went ahead and set it with my powder. It's still kind of patchy. It definitely looks a little dry still, but overall I think I really like it. I mean, my complexion still looks really smooth. It didn't cover as much as I like it to, but you can't expect a whole lot, I feel like, from a drugstore, although this drugstore is stepping their game up. I think it's just because I have really dry skin is why it's doing this to me, and versus if you have oily skin. But I did add a facial oil. I may or may not even, that could have affected it as well. I'm definitely going to try it again with maybe a couple different primers, or leave the oil out, and give it a fair try, and then I can let you guys know, because I'll probably use it a couple more times, and then I can let you know what I think of it. As of now, it's not as bad as my first thought of it when I first applied it to my face. I do like the way my skin looks, so I'm going to wear it throughout the day and see how long it lasts for me, because it won't come off until tonight. I have a million things that I gotta get done today. But I went ahead and just added a couple transition shades into my crease. I got it from my Pure Soiree Diaries palette. I used Gala first, and then I deepened it up a little bit with Splurge. So now I'm going to go in and use that pretty green shade I got in my Ipsy bag. I'm going to take Mogul from the Pure Soiree Diaries palette. I'm going to put that on my lid just to lighten it up a little bit, and then I'll use that green shade, because I did not set my lid. I thought about doing a cut crease and then applying the green, which I think would actually be pretty. I just am kind of in a rush, and I have to finish this video, and then I have another video that I'm going to be filming right after this one. It'll probably go up tomorrow, or what is today, Friday? Sunday. Probably tomorrow though, I'll get it up. But it's going to be another unboxing, one of my new ones I just got. And then I have another monthly subscription box that I've got to film as well. Probably not today, but tomorrow. And then I also have my first giveaway announcement. So my next video will have my giveaway announcement in it. I was going to do it in this one, but these ones usually run pretty long anyway because they are try-on. So I'm going to go ahead and get that filmed, because it has been, I'm pretty sure, over a week since I have posted a video. So I've just been crazy busy, and my husband has been super sick with that flu bug that's going around. He had it for a week, and hadn't missed work, and then he ended up going back to work, and then he was good for like 4 days, and then a couple days ago he ended up getting another fever of like 101, 102 again, and just was down and stayed in bed for like 2 days. So I wanted to get this film yesterday, didn't get to. Okay, I'm done blabbing. Let's get in with this pretty green shade. I'm hoping, I don't know how well it's going to sit with a brush, so I'm just going to use this same brush. I actually got this in another subscription box that I haven't filmed yet, but I wanted to try it out. This is from the Vintage Cosmetic Company. This is the Step 1 for the Money is what it's called. It's like a 3-pack. I'm going to use this. It's just like a flat brush. It doesn't have a whole lot of movement to it. We'll see how well this works. I don't know how well it's going to pick it up. I might have to use my finger to apply it and then blend it out with this brush. But we'll see. Oh yeah, nothing. When I swatch on my finger, a lot shows up, but you cannot. Never mind, we're going to use our finger because you can't see this on my lid. I hate using my finger because I have nails. I had longer nails, but I got them taken off, and these are my real nails now. These are not fake, they're mine. I just got Kira Sky, like an SNS over top of it. I just got these done Again, I've never done purple or green. I'm not a purple or green fan, but I'm going to go different. And it's for St. Patty's Day. And I told my nail guy, I'm like, you do whatever you want to do. And he did it. And I'm like, it actually looks like mermaid nails. That was not intentional. But again, I don't like applying eyeshadow with my finger because my fingernail, and I can't get a clean enough line to do it. But it's really, really pretty if you use your finger. It just does not work with a brush. Because I didn't want to go over my whole lid, but I guess that's what we're going for today because I can't get a sharp line with my finger. It's really pretty though. I've never wore anything like this on my eyes before, and I actually really like it. Maybe I'll just try spraying my brush and seeing how that works. I'm just going to use this Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray. I've used it before for pigments or glitter, so it works just as well. I'm just taking what's left over on my NYX. This is a blender, fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going to try and blend these colors together a little bit. I didn't put nothing on my brush. I'm just using what's on it. Maybe I'll deepen it up a little bit. I'm going to take this brush. This is from Royal and Langnickel. This is the BMX 430 crease brush. And I'm going to go back into that Pure Stories Diary palette. And I'm going to pick up the shade. I'm going to go in with Snazzy. Just a little bit on this brush and try and deepen up this outer V. Nothing like too crazy. Now I'm going to deepen up my lower lash line. Okay, I'm going back in the Pure Stories Diary palette and I'm picking up the shade Epic on just this flat eyeliner brush. It's from e.l.f. But I'm just taking this and lining my lower lash line. This is what I do. I don't usually wear eyeliner, so I always take, again, the darker shadows and line my lower lash line with them to make it look like I'm wearing liner. It gives me that dimension and that depth to my eye, but I don't have to close off my eye. Because I feel like when I put eyeliner in my waterline, it makes my eyes smaller than they are, and they're already small enough as it is. Again, it's just a preference thing, so if you feel like eyeliner, if you want to try this look out and eyeliner will look good with it, you do that. I definitely would love to see it. Or any of you guys' St. Patty's Day look. If you guys recreate any, let me know. I'd like to look at them. Oh, I'm just taking this brush. This is just a crease brush, and I picked up Gala and Splurge, what I used on my transition, and I'm just going to help buff this line out a little bit. I wish that I had a liquid gold glitter liner, because I'd be really pretty with this look, I feel like. Or even right here on the lower lash line. I'm going to pick one of them up, actually. Okay, so I'm taking this Step 2. This is Go Girl Go, and this is from the Vintage Cosmetic Company. Well, it's another one of the brush that came in 3s. And I'm going to pick up my highlight shade. I'm using the Pure Bronze and Brighten palette. I feel like this is the best highlight I have that's gold, and I want a gold highlight. So I'm going to take this middle shade. Sorry, my mirror's dirty. And I'm going to use this to highlight my tear duct. Go down a little bit on this lower lash line. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and apply my lashes, my mascara. I need to deepen up this eye a little bit because they're a little off, so I'm going to fix that. and I will be right back with the completed look. Okay guys, this is the completed look. Unfortunately, earlier today when I recorded this, some reason my video didn't record or went missing. So this is actually the completed look 8 hours later. I completed this look, I want to say about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It had already been on 2 hours as I was recording, so what you've just watched. It is 10 p.m. now where I am, so it's been 7-8 hours I've had it on my face. I don't know what happened, so I wanted to get obviously the end result, but this is what it looked like with my lashes on. I have not touched it up at all in 8 hours, and I wanted to give an update on the foundation anyway at the end of the video and wear it throughout the day to let you know like what I thought about it. It had all pretty well. I'm definitely seeing a lot of dark spots in my texture that's in my skin from old acne or current acne. I do have chickenpox scars from when I was little. You could see a little bit on my chin coming through. It broke up on my nose the tiniest bit and like through here, but for the most part it looks pretty good. I mean, it lasted all day. I do touch my face a lot. It's a habit. I don't know why I do it, but I do, like, or when I'm sitting down or like leaning down, I always have my hand on my face. But I mean, it wore pretty well, so I definitely like it. I love the way my eyes turned out in the green. I actually got quite a bit of compliments today, or people were like, wow, you look really different today. What's different about you? And I'm like, well, what's different is that I'm wearing green in my eyes, and I've never done it before. But I actually really like it, not even just for St. Patty's Day, but just for spring or summer or I think any time. I really, really like the way this look turned out. So hopefully you guys liked this video. Let me know if you got any of the same products in your Ipsy bag, or if you got this shadow and how you liked it. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of this video and of this look. I definitely would love to hear your opinions and your thoughts on it. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button for me and the little notification bell right next to it to be notified when I upload new videos in the future. But yeah guys, thanks for stopping by and thanks for watching my video. But until next time, bye!